Don't listen to you. You just must open your microphone in this program, in Zoom. Press into button microphone. Okay. Now it's okay. Do you listen me? Have you chat here? Chat. Can you type me some text to create a conversation with me? Hello? Okay, so I will wait. Can you hear us? No, I can't hear you. Maybe it's my problem, sorry. One second, please. No, it's okay. So maybe it's problem difficulty in microphone. Can you rechange only video? I will stop you webcam, but microphone is not working. We should restart. Maybe. Okay. Okay, it's normal.
Nice. Okay.
Nice. Okay. So I can tell you some information about our company and about me. Okay.
Yeah.
My name is Anton Laufer. I am CEO, Chief Executive Officer of Laufer CNC. My company and me, we offer courses for operators and programmers CNC machines around the world. So it's online remotely, and companies in other countries, in Lithuania, we have clients, but clients from Lithuania is Russian, so from Russian sector. And what's your ability? Have you ability to teach from me in Russian, or it's 1%? Do you understand Russian little bit?
No, not fluently. It would be better to speak in English.
Okay, but English is normal, yeah?
Yeah, English is fine, totally fine.
So for me, it's not fine because I'm not native speaker. I'm Ukrainian, and I know English. I know Israeli, is Hebrew, and little bit Spanish, English, and Russian. So if will be some theme this I don't understand how to understand you, okay? So maybe it's in a linear interpolation for programming, CNC machine, or diagnostics, or setting of workpiece coordinates, some other terms of information. Maybe we will work there. So I will speak Russian, or you, or some people can translate you online.
Yeah, we will need a translator in that case.
Okay, because I know English and I use English for teaching, but it's not some. So I will teach because I'm not materials and I'm not some additional materials, so slides as pictures for it, because we love to work with a native speaker Russian, because we're from Russia, Ukraine, and
yeah,
it's some interesting will be. But so okay, what I will know about you, it's a company for woodworking, yeah?
Yeah, it's woodworking, like basically classical furniture, handmade, like from massive wood.
Nice.
And basically what we want to do with CNC stuff is there's a lot of like decorations, like custom made decorations that usually we need to buy from other companies. So we are planning to buy our own CNC machine, and we want to produce those ourselves. So basically, I have a little bit of knowledge on 3D modeling because I finished my bachelor studies in interior design, but that's not much of modeling with the complicated models. And there's my colleague who has no experience in 3D modeling. So basically, what we would want from this course to learn the basics of modeling and how to convert them on the CNC machines. You understand me?
Okay. So for modeling, our company offers courses for AlphaCam Ultimate Router, but it's a hybrid CAD-CAM system for modeling only 2D. So we use other CAD system, so like SolidWorks, yeah, some other NX, CATIA, Solid Edge system, and to export or from import from this NC or CAD model from this program to do only pocketing, 3D engraving, roughing, or finish operation. So like only CAM system. If you want to understand it, to study engineering graphics in 3D, so like STL modeling, yes, AlphaCam is not a possibility to work with it. So it's only ZBrush, it's only a Blender, is 3D Max, or I don't know, ArtCam, but ArtCam is it's a tracing. It's tracing some other, yeah. So what's program do you know?
Most knowledge I have on SketchUp because I used to make interiors, but it's very complicated to make like some really beautiful shapes.
I understand you. Okay, so okay, I want to teach you to use AlphaCam for tool paths for creating NC program to CNC and work with CNC. But modeling is same other industry. Yes, modeling we want to use. It's not for like CNC, not from CNC to CNC. Yes, it's maybe it's designing for vectoring, designing in advancement or some other category of industries. In the modeling, I don't know. No, I know it. I use, but for not for teaching. If you know to work SketchUp, or if I have STL files, not from SketchUp, from other
like 3D maps.
Yeah. It's so like it's other kind, and we will open it. And we will work with it in 2D and 3D methods of strategies, rough, finish, or pocketing, or 3D CAD spline, polylines, 3D surface meshing, 3D solid meshing, and we will teach it. So you will create NC program to send your CNC machines to your CNC machines without modeling, because this program is not working with it. It's only import for SketchUp too. So if you use an input CAD, you will see the file type DXF, is 2D CAD. So STL. Okay, may your program expert in this format STL? I think it's possible, yes?
I think it's possible. Maybe it needs some add-ons, but it should be possible. But in any case, like, we could basically try to learn other programs which will definitely export STL, like as we.
Yeah. It's some conversation in other. So yes, converters. Yeah. Some other program. Okay, so STL is a rectangles, is not composite for this program. Okay, so Rhino, Perl, Solid Steps, Solitaire, SolidWorks, maybe Inverter, with a Katia, Creo. You want to use them, and you must I will take from you these models, or we will use our models that I use in Ukraine and Russia.
Yeah.
Because I will not work in your CNC. I will only teach. So it's not possible. It's not so your style or my style. It's normal.
Yeah, I think there is no difference.
Some other difference.
Learn the basics.
Okay, so it's AlphaCam. Maybe it will be 5 or 7 lessons only for 1 hour. Okay, 60 minutes.
Yeah.
And my question too is programming for CNC machines. So after modeling and after importing a CAD file in CAM system, so like ArtCam or AlphaCam, we use with strategy on this program and export and or create a new NC program. So NC program we use in a language ISO, IC, or EAR, EIA, or some other language. But if I don't know, and you don't know, so what's CNC we will use, yeah? Because you have not the CNC today.
No, we don't.
Yeah. So G-code, so GM codes, it's language and international, and we use it standardly, basically for maybe 90% CNC in the world, because it's standardly, and if you know how to edit, how to understand, how to manage your program in G coding, M coding, you must to do some other composite and difficult programming, so like parametric programming or macro programming. Do you know it or some understanding about it? I will look at this program. Do you understand what is it?
Not really.
Okay, but do you know what this G70? I know G, or it's you don't understand some like M00?
No.
Do you know? Okay.
No. We don't really understand it, actually.
Okay. So if we only if I will teach only programming on modeling, after modeling, yes, or creating an NC program in AlphaCam, operator or machinist, CNC will not have to use option 1% of options CNC, because you must to edit the program or to understand what CNC doing with your program. So in this term, we 1 second, please. We have this books since glossary G positioning. So we have G codes for functionality of traverse, of linear interpolations for programming. CNC work with absolute and incremental programming. We have some coordinates from 0 of part, and CNC knows how to understand what's coordinates is, how to move your spindle with tool to this coordinate. So it's in start point and end point. Some like programming you must know, and if you want, okay, go. So we must to add in our plan. This theme is maybe 3 or 4 lesson. If you, because I don't know what's language, you know. If you know after 1 month, yes, after buying, after purchasing your CNC machines, that you work with BS or CNC or some other Hansa or Wiki Optima CNC from Germany, we will add some other language or some other function of your CNC. Understand? Because it's some so like it's not very big difference, but it's some like macro A and macro B for Fanuc. Do you know what's mean Fanuc, Haas, these manufacturers for CNC or no?
No, not really.
Okay, I understand. You are from 0, but you know how to work with engineering, yeah?
Yeah, a little bit.
I understand. Okay, so it's positioning, interpolation, and M codes, G codes. So DIN programming. So like planes, circular interpolation, metric input. In Lithuania, we use no inching. Yeah, it's
No, we use metric.
Metric system. Okay.
Millimeters, centimeters.
Yeah, I know. Maybe you want to walk on to purchase. Ah, no, it's so for Lithuania market. Yeah, inside place. Okay, okay. So workpiece coordinate system on feed function. Okay, plus minus. It's from 4 to 5 or from 3 from 5. I don't want. I don't. So I can say you today how much it's will be lessons. This maybe 3, 4. Okay, it's an engineering and CAM system AlphaCam with near about 5 or 7 lessons. So diagnostic parameter programming, I don't know if you want to. It's maybe we will add it after one part, you know, after first in appendix of these lessons.
Yeah.
Okay, so after how to use CNC. We have a simulators, we have a slides for to use, and so some programs, so like do some Fanuc, but you can't use this. But its main modes of CNC machine is edit, mem, tape, MDI, reference, return, jock, and handle is basically standard. So for moving to 000 of machine coordinates, we use reference return. So it's standard. So we use reference return in the this selector. We use Z, and we move and touch for position, all position. We're looking for machine coordinates, and after this method, I will touch plus, because we want. Okay, it's normal. I zeroed it before. Okay, xy 0 is okay. It's normal today. So MDI zone for programming. Do you know G17, G45? What is this? It's code for creating an C program. Operators and programmers are using CAM system, but not for all operations. Not for all operations, because CAM system work and trace operation with help of post-processor. Post-processor is an inside or outside file. So it will convert to G codes or M codes or other language program for coordinates for CAD system or for other functions. So we use it, and after post-processing, we must to add it. What we will say. Okay, so to understand how it works. Will be Fanuc or Haas or some like your CNC, okay?
Yeah.
Maybe 2, 3 lesson. So programming, basically with manufacturing, with